Hi everyone! It is time to play some Fantasy Life. And let me just check that real quick. Yes, that's right. Okay. It looks like my mic is picking up stuff outside. So if it gets to be too much, definitely let me know and I can close the window. But it is, very hot outside and I want to have the window open and get fresh air if I can. So, I just found a button about something. So tonight is fantasy. Well, tonight it's the afternoon. It's 2 o'clock. Today is Fantasy Life. I'm gonna be a grindy stream. We've not even put 13 hours into this file, and we need to level up a lot. Okay, so first, what we're gonna do, we're gonna start the fishing life. Because I'm trying to get, like, all the gathering lives. Okay. So we're gonna start this, and then we can start grinding on everything. Oh, while I'm here, I should get my street passes. Because the street passes are great for getting a lot of dosh. Where is my street pass? I'll find them eventually. Okay. So we have to go down to the docks. Actually, let's see. Don't think I need my camera turned up so high, because it is very light out. Let's see. Oh, it's just, okay, it's just auto settings. Do I sense a student approaching, one who wishes to learn the ancient art of fishing? Then you must be prepared, my guppy, to delve into the deep mysteries of the sea. One must focus one's will upon the water. One must have patience, no matter what the weather. Even in harsh wind, baking sun, fiercest sleet. One must wait, and... Oh, lost another one? Just goes to show, even the wisest of anglers can be made a fish's fool. Do I sense you're having doubts, my guppy? Then turn your back on the angler's life. Why do you sense that? No, wait, I was just being... Alright, I'll admit, that was just a whole lot of big dog. Wait, were you calling my bluff? Well, I guess I laid it on pretty thick with the weather dog. Please don't go. I'll even give you a fishing rod of your own. You'll be a pro in no time. I swear, if you stay, I'll teach you everything I know about life as an angler. Phew, you almost slipped the line, and I'd hate to stifle your interest. Now, where to begin? Why would we skip the tutorial? It's like the best part of your life. Let's just jump right in then. Can't wait to see if you take to this. Well, like a fish to water. And of course, the best way to learn how to fish is to grab a rod and drop a line in. Here you go, the rod I promised you. What to fish for first? I'll make it a common one, at least common around here, a Castel Crucian. I'd like you to work with Isaac to learn the basics. Sorry, I can't leave the dock now, but Isaac will do a good job. I just showed him the ropes. I'll tell you this though, and it's a biggie, you can sell your catches in the west part of town. I'll send word to the fishmonger. She likes to know who our fish are coming from. Oh, and I forgot to introduce myself. I am known hereabouts as the Fisherman Sage. And that is Isaac. Now look forward to seeing how you tackled your first task. Yay! The fledgling angler. Old man angler. Oh my gosh, look at that. A guppy rod? Where'd you get it? From Grandpa? Oh my gosh. Basic rod, sure, but it's effective. Good handling, strong line, efficient reeling. Best of all, the guppy rod looks good too. Nice color, sleek engineering, stylish. There's no way I agree with anglers who say that fishing shouldn't fuss with stylish touches. Sorry for going on about it. I get a little nuts about fishing, so you knew to all this, right? I'm Isaac, assistant to my grandpa. I mean, to the Fisherman Sage. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Etoile. Did you know how Grandpa came to be called the Fisherman Sage? Because he's been around forever. He founded Monthly Catch, the magazine for anglers in Riveria. He seriously knows his stuff. Anyway, what did he tell you to catch? Probably a carp, right? A Castel Crucian? Huh, classic Grandpa. That fish is great for a first lesson. I know the perfect spot for Castel Crucians. Not too far. Worth a walk. Hi, Allergy. How are you this afternoon? I'll run on ahead to get things set. When you're ready, you can find me by using your map. Let's go catch that carp, Etoile. We are starting on the fisher life, the angler life. And it's going to be a grindy stream, but, which isn't my most fun, but it'll be fine. Oh, there's my horse. I've never played Toontown. I only heard of it, like, actually a week or so ago, because of bad stuff, because of that one Twitch streamer being harassed while playing it. But, I haven't really looked into the game itself. Neat, you're here just in time, too. There's a fish circling. A lot of anglers know this spot. It's really good for catching Castel Crucians. Yeah, some anglers like to teach fishing by putting a rod in your hand and pointing to the water. Not me, though. I'll teach you technique first. Yes, that's the best way to start. A bit of how and then a lot to do. Okay, let's get started. Look below the bridge. See the fish? That's the carp. It's also where you cast your line. Got it? Sure you do. Easy peasy. But hooking the fish and then pulling it out of the water is trickier. Here's how it's done. And we learned how to fish. Yeah, I haven't, like, checked out the game itself. Maybe one day, but, you know, I've got a lot of games already. The fish gets away. Speak to that cat over there. He'll know how to make it reappear. Also, you'll expend XP as you fight a fish. When I run out of SP here, I just refresh my SP by drinking some spring water from over there. And sometimes I shake that tree to get some tasty grassland honey. That's the how. Now it's time for you to do. Drop your line here to catch that Castel Crucian, then bring it to me once you reel it in. Oh, almost forgot. Don't forget to equip your fishing rod first. Alright, good luck. Gotta equip our fishing rod. And we gotta get these new, I don't like the new text being there. Let's gather this honey first. Okay. Fishing in Yonder is very similar to fishing in this game, so except I forgot to press the button. Okay, it's not I forgot that you have to hold the A button down. That's gay. I didn't lose it. Oh, I wanted to catch more. You caught that Castell Christian. You must be so proud. I knew you'd be good at this. Nice size for your first catch, too. Now we need to take you to the fish merchant in town. Castell gets all his fish from us anglers, you know. Next, you'll want to take your fish to the shopping district. Come on, let's run it right there. The fishmonger likes to sell the freshest fish possible. Nope. Let me get these apples. Oh, it was a grasshopper. I thought there was something in the wagon. I was like, I don't remember there being something in the wagon there. Eventually we'll level up our running. Did you do anything for the holiday today? Oh, you must be the new angler. The fisherman sage sent me a message you'd be coming. We brought you a big Castell Christian. Good job catching that fish. Well then, let's see that Castell Christian. For a fish that size, here's a fair payment. $30. A pleasure doing business with you. I hope I'll be seeing you often. And that's how it's done. We catch him, we sell him. It's not always easy, but it's important. People wouldn't get their fish without us. There are many fish besides the Castell Christian. Plain sweetfish, Castell carp, elderwood trout. People like variety. Would you want to eat the same fish every single day? No way I would. Anyway, there are also rare fish to be found, such as the applefish. So delicious. And like all rare fish, the applefish is worth a lot more dosh. Applefish sounds kind of like nice. Does it taste like apples? Pardon me, I don't mean to interrupt. Have you caught an applefish yet by any chance? Sorry, no, we're both beginners. Too bad, I had to turn away a customer who wanted one of those. I'm all out of applefish at the moment. It's bad business to disappoint a customer like that, but I had no choice. Who was it? Had to be someone with refined taste. Applefish is such a delicacy. Oh, that's cool. Enjoy living with cats. He was quite an old man, not one of my usuals. He's staying at the inn in Castell Square. I hated to turn him away since he said he came to Castell to sample our local applefish. What a shame to make such a long trip for nothing. I wonder who he is. How many cats? What are their names? What are they like? Hey, Troll, let's go find out. If we're lucky, we'll still catch him at the inn. Gary and Lance. Nice. A pair of anglers, I see. What can old Seabury do for you? Were you trying to buy some applefish in the market by any chance? Why, yes, that was me. We heard you came from a long way away. I feel awful about it. I'm one of the local anglers. It's my fault there were no applefish. No need to apologize, young man. That fish is quite a rarity. It's not really, not like super rare. Well, I last had applefish years ago, grilled to perfection, seasoned beautifully. Unforgettable. Neither of you should take any blame. That fish is so delicious it sells out instantly. It's my fault, if anything. Bad luck. Maybe next time if I ever make it back to Castell. Maybe there's something we can do. Where are you from, anyway? I've come all the way from Port Purdo. Really? I love Port Purdo. It's so sunny up there. The sea is so blue and the Anglers Association. Ever heard of the Anglers Association at all? It's a group up in Port Proto that takes fishing very seriously. They have amazing fishing rods and pictures of anglers' best catches. And it's said there's a legendary angler in Port Proto who knows everything about everything. I'd love to go there someday. Ha! A legendary master. Someone's been telling whoppers. Still, Port Proto is a great fishing town. But one thing Port Proto doesn't have is applefish. And prepared Castile style, grilled and served with herb butter on top, it's heavenly. I hoped I might have it one last time, but short of a miracle, it looks like I'm out of luck. Poor guy, hard to see such an old man come all this way only to be let down at 12. We should help him. How about we try to catch an applefish? We're anglers of Castile. We can't allow someone to go home to Port Puerto disappointed. Bet my grandpa will know where we could catch applefish. Let's go see him. You know, now that I think about it, I know I've seen him somewhere before. Who could forget a face like that? So this angler tutorial is like more boring than I thought. Like the cook one is hilarious. I love it. This one's a little more toned down than the others. Like really toned down. Oh well. Well, if it isn't my two students back from the catch, how did it go? What's wrong? Speak up, either of you. Did you fail to catch that carp? Your new student here caught the Castile Christian, no problem, Grandpa. No, it's something else. We failed our town as anglers. You see, an old man came all the way from Port Puerto for applefish. But the fish market was out of them, and he's really old, and he came so far. He just wanted one last bite of applefish, grilled and buttery. One last bite. It sounds like he's gonna die. One last bite of applefish. I shouldn't take it so personally, but we anglers of Castile have to come to his aid. Indeed. He wants applefish, you say. Difficult. No anglers hereabouts have seen any lately. But Grandpa, we have to. Now, Isaac, I wasn't finished. You know what I've told you before. Anglers must stay calm. No anglers have seen that fish, but there is another group that can help you. They're fanatical about fish. They pounce on any opportunity to get them, Isaac. Pounce? Cats, of course, they know they're fish. They surely can help you. Find the right cat to find that applefish. A cat? I'll go find one right away. That Isaac, he's a nice boy, but he always dives right on in without listening to his grandpa. Well, I'll tell the rest to you. Surely you want to help find the applefish, right? Yes, I suppose. What an eager angler you are. One of the cats in town will know where to fish for an applefish. If you do catch one, I'll take it as proof you're a born angler. Huh, what fun. I wonder which of you will find that fish first. Go on, try to beat Isaac to it. I do wish, like, it would let you roam and not, like, tell you exactly where to go at first, like, in total. There's the cat. It's trout. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. What? Do I know where an applefish is? Maybe. Hold on. Do you even speak cat? I'll just switch to your language. Infinitely easier to negotiate that way. So you want an applefish, do you? But that information will cost you a king's ransom in tuna, my friend. What? Cat got your tongue? Oh, I see. You're just a novice. Then I'll give you the info for free. Consider it an investment. Ha! I'll milk you for all you're worth later, once you're a top angler. We Celts offer our fishing insights all over Riveria. Well then, let's go. I'll point out where you can catch an applefish. They like water near apple trees, of course. Water near apple trees. There, just like I said, apple tree, apple fish. See it down there? Alright, get to catching. And don't forget your old friend trout when you're a master angler. There's a technique for reeling in trickier fish, but if the fish gets away, just talk to me, okay? Let's see if I can remember how to, like, do it. I got it, apple fish. Nicely done, my friend. It looks scrumptious. I'd love to sink my teeth in, but I suppose you need it for a reason. Farewell, until we meet again. Can I catch more? It won't let me catch... Oh, I have to stand right here. No, it's just a Castel Crucian. Oops. Walk right into the tree. No biggie. We're almost done with the tutorial, and then we can start grinding. Yay! Do you my eyes to see me? Is that an apple fish? You went out and caught a nice one. You've made this old man happy, angler. You deserve a handsome reward. 500 Dutch. Did I hear your friend say you're a 12? Well, I won't forget that name anytime soon. Come see me in Port Prudo once you're a bit further along as an angler, alright? My name is Seabury. You can find me at... Mister, I've got your apple fish. What are you doing here, Atwell? Ha! What a surprise! Applefish must be biting today. No way, Atwell. You got one too already? Before me? Well, mister, I guess you can tell everyone in Port Prudo that Castel didn't let you down. Woo-wee! 2 applefish in one day. Can't wait to tell the Anglers Association. They'll be glad to hear the Fisherman Sage is taking 2 bright students up in the ranks. What? Do you know my grandpa? He's your grandpa? Well, glad to meet you. Your grandfather is an old fishing buddy. From way back, too. He and I founded Monthly Catch. Ever heard of it? Have I? I've read every issue of that magazine. Wait, I thought I knew your face. You're from the Anglers Association. Huh, sorry, thought you knew. I am Seabury, the head of the Anglers Association. Look me up anytime you're in Port Prudo, Isaac. Glad to show you around. Hi, Leaf! How are you today? Oh my gosh, seriously? It would be my honor. Thank you, mister. That was nuts. Let's go tell my grandpa. We're just finishing up the tutorial for the angler life, and then I'm going to just grind a bunch today because I'm only level 12 and we're like halfway done with the story. So and I haven't like gotten past apprentice on any lives, so today's a grindy day. But I wanted to knock out the Fisher tutorial. All your free time. Oh, I remember what it's like to like have summers off. I see. It all makes sense now. The man at the inn was my old friend Seabury. That means every angler in Port Puerto will soon hear about the two of you. Then it's high time I elevate your ranks, my students. Let's take a look at what you've done. What is that? So we just got the angler life. You've done so much already. Now catch every opportunity to grow into better anglers. Remember to come see me now and then so we can review all your latest achievements. And surely Seabury told you to visit Port Puerto once you're further along in your fishing. You two are so fortunate. What great fishing trips are ahead for you. All over the world, you'll catch fish in the strangest places, lava flows and cloud banks, if you can believe it. And maybe, if you catch a rare fish, I might even put in a monthly catch for everyone to read about. In the magazine? Seriously? Of course, why wouldn't I? You know, Seabury put me on the first cover of Monthly Catch, but only because we had to stick someone on the cover, and he's a salty sea dog. Hopefully one of us will make the cover too. Good luck catching fish, fellow angler. So we got our cute fish hat. We are officially an angler. And we got to level 13. Oh, all these people to talk to now. Fishing a trail? What then? What can I help you with? Yeah, like the hat's super adorable. I love it. Explore Riveria and seek out all its fishing spots, my student. Oh, and Riveria's cats, too. Cats seem to think about nothing else but what fish are in the local waters. Be sure to speak with them. You have such promise as an angler, so test your skills all over Riveria. The joy of being an angler is chatting with people everywhere, fishing for friends, you could say. Now, I trust you know what stats are key for an angler. Yes, dexterity and intelligence. But most of all, it's focus. It takes razor-sharp wits to sense how to pull a fish from the water. Now go, explore Riveria. Meow! Nice to see you, little angler. All right, I have to talk to your speak. I represent the Beantoe Squad. I love it. Allies in angling. I am Trout, leader of operations in Castile. We just finished Al Magique, but today we're just doing grindy stuff because I need to level up, so. We have other members in Port Puerto and Al Magique who gather helpful information for anglers. Yeah, the Beantoe Squad is like the best name. I've been waiting for you. Have you seen the Castile Crucian, the Castile Carp, or the Ornamental Carp? Those fish make up a royal platter. Castile is full of such wonderful, delectable fishies. Seems like you've got a real knack for fishing, Etoile. You know what? I'll treat you to one of my specialties. You can't fish on an empty stomach, after all. Oh, he still has more to say to us. Guess what the most precious fish in Castile is? Think it's the applefish? No way. That's a rare fish, but it's common compared to the rarest fish hereabouts. It's the ornamental carp, and it appears every now and then near the waterfall in West Castile. That carp fetches a high price. Try to catch one as you pass the waterfall if you haven't already. So, what are our quests for this life? Let's see. Okay. I think the fishing life, for most part, we can do everything well on another life. So, yeah. Okay. So, we can, well, we'll get these fish while we're here. But we can go back to the wizard life and work on the quest that we can only do as wizard. Which means we will visit the Elderwood Forest for the first time. The Elderwood Forest is a little redundant. I didn't do that right. I didn't pay attention to the tutorial because I'm like, I know how to fish. I've done this before. Apparently I forgot. So we've got 4 lives now. We've got the wizard life, and we've got the 3 gathering lives. The miner, woodcutter, and angler. And that's what we're going to focus on for right now. I accomplished something. Although when you're an angler, when you're like actually in the angler life, you get 5 fish spawns instead of 3. Did I do it right? Am I supposed to go against? Like, am I supposed to go against the direction they're pulling? I can't remember, honestly. Hi, Yeti. How are you today? But yeah, Roult? We finished the El Magique story chapter on Friday night. So we've got that unlocked. And, is that it? Nope, there's one more. So next time we do story, we will be going to the Elderwood. The deep Elderwood, I believe. How do you do this? I forgot how. And they just like went through the instructions really quickly, and apparently I shouldn't have done that. I'm good. We need to go to the guild office. I have the day off, so I'm just trying to fit in some extra streams because I will be gone for most of the next week. So I wish I could like change my life without having to go to the guild office every time. And why did it change my clothes? Oh. You can own until you get like creator or something, or master or something, I forget. You can only you can only use it in that life. Oh man. We need some, I'm so used to, like, having everything done and everything unlocked. Okay. We should get this quest. This should be easy. A rhino beetle. Do we have that? Do we have one of those already? Guess not. Now we can work on this quest. Thank you for the biddy. Looking for my street pass. I love Jeffrey. Folks say that no matter how you feel inside, just keep a smile on your face. Yeah, right, so I should just wear a mask and pretend everything's just beachy. What's the point of putting on a front and hiding our true selves, eh? I love him. How much money do we have? We have enough to buy a house, I believe. Do we want this one? We probably don't, actually. I think we have enough to buy a house. I believe it's 30,000. But it might be 50,000, but I believe it's 30,000. Where is my street pass? One bit at a time, huh? Thanks, Yeti. What do you want now? You want more milk? Give me creamy milk over skim milk. When I start thinking milk, I start drinking milk. But my cow phobia kind of prevents me from getting it myself. How about you go get it for me? I think 3 bottles of extra creamy milk from Farley's should do the trick. Come on, I'll be your new best friend and I'll give you $200 and my cape. We can do that one easy. Hi, Jenny. What's up? There it is. I won't be playing. No, I won't be playing New Leaf today. I play New Leaf on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and then sometimes like sometimes Sundays, but not Mondays. I pretty much never do New Leaf on Mondays. This is just an extra stream because I have the day off. Usually I play Splatoon Monday nights. I want to talk to Pam, see if I can get a house. See how much money I need. Jenny, what's up? I don't know if I'm going to be playing Splatoon today. It depends if we have a scrim or not. Oh, I had to pack up everything in my room? Seriously? I just want to know how much the house costs. Remove all. I don't know. So I don't know because we're getting ready for tournament this weekend. That's why I'll be out of town for a long time. We're doing a tournament this weekend, so we might have a scrim. I want to move. I want the log cabin. 1,200. Oh, that's not much at all. Okay, well, we're moving. We're moving. But if we're not scrimming, then I'm gonna be working on a YouTube video. Because I want to get that. I want to get that done before I go on my trip. Capture card for the 3DS or for Splatoon. The 3DS, I have a capture card from Katsu Kitty in Japan. You have to send your 3DS to Japan and they install it. This is our new house. It's not a weird question at all, but I do have like all my information, like I have all my specs and everything in my Twitch information page. If you are interested in anything like what motherboard I have or anything, it's all there, including my capture card. Um, yeah, I have okay, that's fine. Um, let's see. And then I have an Elgato for my like for my console streaming. Bye, Elegy. Have a wonderful nap. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see. Oh, water jug. And that's all we've got. That is all we've got for our little house. We got a little bit of bliss. A little bit of bliss. Not nearly as much as I wanted. But this is our nice little house now. Isn't it cute? With a little yard. Okay. So, we are going to jump on our horse and go adventuring. And now that we finished the tutorial for the Angler Life, people are welcome to come and play with me if you have the game and if you have the DLC. You know what I need to do? Can I? Oh, I can equip that. Okay. We, like, even in my first file, I never leveled up my dagger. So we should do that. That's not what I wanted to do. Whoop. Well, I don't want to go near the dragon. No! Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I don't play Smash. No, I don't care about Smash at all. So, nope. I'm happy for other people that they're getting new Smash, but I don't care about it. Hi, Kyan? Did I pronounce that right? Bread Mama. How are you today? Are you ready for Smash and Splash? Like, I don't even know why I'm bothering with the horse for this. But, oh well. Did not find the sweet spot. I should, like, look at what my quests are. Razor beaks, radishes. I need mustard. I don't have any? These are weird. Why don't they say... Are there no rewards? Or are they just, They might just be, monetary rewards. I always feel bad, like, attacking the Carities. Oh, hi, no, I mean, we haven't done much. We haven't done much. We started, like, we did the tutorial for the Angler life, which you missed. So, like, you know how the miner life has the moles that help out? The Angler life has cats that help out, and they're called the Bean Toe Squad. But that's about it. Otherwise, the tutorial is a little boring for the Angler life. So, that's all you missed, really. Yeah. I totally understand. I get... Is it better? Because I changed things. So, I put everything to 100%. So, hopefully it's better. If, like... I don't think I can change anything, like, I can't change the overall volume any higher, I don't think. But if the, like, the game audio needs to be adjusted compared to the mic or anything, like, definitely still let me know that. But I didn't touch those, so they should still be, like, okay. But hopefully it is louder overall. As far as Smash and Splash, like, I totally understand. I get really nervous. I get really nervous. Not so much, like, well, I don't know. This is the first time, like, I'm going to a major LAN and not nervous so far. Not, like, overwhelmingly, like, my anxiety gets really bad, and I'm like, I know I want to go, but I also don't want to go, because what if nobody likes me, and I play horribly, and I'm just, like, miserable all weekend. Like, my anxiety gets really bad. Even though I've been to plenty of these, I know that's not going to happen. I still think it's going to happen, but at least this time it hasn't. But I totally get it. We need to do the Master of Ice Storm. Okay, and we need to kill the frogs. Yeah, anxiety is just terrible. Oh, jellies. We need to go to the waterfall cave. We haven't been in the waterfall cave yet. Yeah, anxiety is just like... Wait, was there anything in the cave? It was Hanoa. Was there anything in Hanoa cave? No. Was there anything in here? Okay, we don't need anything in Hanoa Cave. But I think you're great. I'm not a big vlogger, mostly because I don't really have a good camera for that. Like I put like all my money into my streaming setup, but I don't have like a good camera or anything. So I'm going to leave that to other people. I'll take pictures, but that's about it. Yeah, can we just level this up once? I just want like one thing. Like, okay, so Smash and Splash last year wasn't my first major land, by the way. It wasn't. But I got. It's gonna. No, I don't want to level up the dagger anymore. I'm annoyed. I'm already annoyed with it. I want my wand. But like last year was just like I got so nervous that I actually ended up like throwing up from nerves. So yeah. That's how bad my anxiety can get. But it's always a fun time after I get over that. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be doing this. Okay. Overkill! Yeah! Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, like, Painlu is like a lot of people were, really shy, I feel like. Okay, so we need Splash Frogs, and then we need to go to the Elderwood. I can't wait to go to the Elderwood. Okay, we're looking for the blue frogs. There we go. Oh, there's one. Oh, we needed to go to the farm anyway while we're here. Bye, Yeti. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, if you're looking for Animal Crossing, I should be streaming Animal Crossing tomorrow night. It might be a short stream, but and it's not. Tomorrow night's like a work on my towns night, so I won't be playing with people. But after this weekend, Saturdays are like my good viewer player weekends. Are you talking about Ever Oasis? Ever Oasis has a very similar style to this game. Like when it was revealed, I honestly thought it was going to be like the Fantasy Life sequel that we were told we weren't getting, because that's how similar it looks. But turns out it wasn't, sadly. I did play the demo. I don't have the full game yet, but I did play the demo and I liked it. And hi, Stitch. How are you today? All this Smash and Splash crew coming in. Are you ready for Smash and Splash? I don't think I'm doing that right. I think I have to pull the opposite direction. I'll figure it out. I need to like do laundry and everything really to get ready. Okay, that's not... Why isn't it working? What am I doing wrong? Okay, that worked. I don't know why it wasn't working before, but okay. Yeah, I'll get everything ready like tomorrow night. I have a lot to do. And I'm streaming tomorrow night anyway, so I have quite a lot to do. We'll see. Where's the milk that we can get from the plantation? He said we can get milk. Cow's milk? We got cow's milk, but we don't have extra creamy milk. Do we actually have to buy it? The well is pitch black inside. Doesn't look like you can go down there. Probably best to avoid falling in. I don't see like anywhere to pick up milk. Mountain spring water. Okay, well we need to go up there anyway. And we haven't done her quest yet, have we? We got that one. Yeah. Oh. We're almost done with Jul's quest. Where do I get this cow's milk from? If it's not over here. Maybe I have to buy it. No. Can't buy it there either. Okay. Definitely said on the plantation. I mean, it could be over here, except it's not. Very, very confused. Farley's plantation. We're just gonna leave that for later. Oh, no, no. Leave me alone, Bull. No! Go away. You are too strong for me. I don't, like, normally those things aren't, like, time locked. Have fun coloring. Yeah, normally those things aren't time locked, so that's why, like, I'm confused. Like, nothing in this game is really time locked, aside from, like, certain bosses. Like, I'm only bothering with the horse because I know I'm gonna end up like way over there and want to get back to Elderwood. Got snake scales. What do we have to need? 5 splash fogs. Okay. Thought there was one about. I really thought there was one about snakes. Apparently not. Oh, there it is. Okay. 6 serpents. There's the last 2 we need. Hello. Don't run away from me. There we go. Okay. We still need frogs. They'll be over here. All these big bosses. What did we get? Life cure. Yay. Where are the splash frogs though? There's one. One splash frog. I come all the way over here and there's one splash frog. That's unfair. I'm doing it. I don't know why it's not working. Like, I'm moving the circle pad in the right direction and it's not working and I don't understand why. Oh, I know. I know it's wrong. It's the tension. I forgot about that part. See, this is why you should actually, like, if you haven't played the game in a while, you should actually, like, pay attention to the tutorial, maybe. I got it. Giant plains eel. Nice. Thank you. Like, that's actually like a really good catch for a fledgling angler. So unfortunately there are no splash frogs over here, which is what we came for, but it's fine. We'll just go back. Avoid that killer bunny. Oops, not where I wanted to go. Will there be more splash frogs? Splash frogs over here. Oh, you're a big meanie. I didn't even do anything and you're attacking me. Not at all like their white counterparts. That sounds really racist out of context. Sorry. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to open the treasure chest. There's a splash frog. What's the bliss reward for shopping? Like the, Florina's house? I was talking about the sheep. The white sheep are nice and docile, and then the darker sheep just attack me with no provocation. Sorry. Oh yeah, the shopping on the go bliss. Yeah, I haven't unlocked that yet. Alright, see, now that I remember how to fish, everything's going well. Yeah, my bliss reward so far, I wanted my own horse because the rental horses are stupid, and I wanted storage, so that's all I've gone for right so far. Yeah, suddenly daytime. This one's gonna be a good fish. It's feisty. Yay! Oh, plain seal! My fishing level increased. Yay! Yeah, I think like the transition to nighttime is a lot more subtle, but I think like daytime is just like suddenly daytime. If I remember correctly. Okay, that's enough fishing for right now. Where did I put my horse? There you are. I don't know what direction I'm going in, and I'm all turned around. Are you talking about the extra creamy milk being a on-the-go shopping bonus? Hello, that's not where I want it to be. Because, like, you should still be able to get it for free from the farm somewhere, I'm pretty sure. I leveled up! Yeah, let's go assign these points. I do, like, I think we need some of that. I do tend to, like, buff intelligence a lot, just because, like, that's what is the stat that wizards use. Let's see. Yeah, we have to turn in our quest to Jewel anyway. Is that like one of the... I don't talk to one of them? No? Okay. Well, I got extra creamy milk from the quest, so... that'll have to do for now. What else do we have to knock off? Okay, the lovely eggs for Tilly. And Fluffin. Fluffin's the one by the Artisan District, right? So, okay. And alright, so we need to go. We'll do that eventually. So before we like sign off, we'll have to go to Castell and turn in a bunch of quests, which will be fine because I'll have to like turn in my bliss rewards anyway. So where's my horse? I lost my horse. Hi, Mel. How are you? I lost my horse. There's my horse. I'm always leaving my horse behind, like always in this game. How's your day going, Milana? I actually got out of bed like fairly early considering, and we're going to the Elderwood. AZ, you haven't seen the Elderwood yet. Which I don't think I can take my horse, so we're gonna leave him. I got up like fairly early and was working on a video all day, so I'm excited about it. When's your graduation? We haven't saved in a while. Let's save. Like, we didn't decorate graduation caps. So this is the Elderwood. That's, you get attacked by bears. If you're not smart enough to avoid them. Yeah, like we didn't. I mean, maybe it's a college graduation thing. I skipped my college graduation, so I don't really know, but I don't remember like anyone mentioning it being a thing, even then. So, but congratulations all the same. That's very exciting. About to be like A real grown adult. I got a bounty. It's probably like a bad idea to carry this bounty around. Let's see. Oh, I thought you were done with college, so I was just going with it. I was like, maybe you why can't I pick up this mushroom? There we go. It's like maybe you were graduating school late. I mean, I graduated college late, so I don't assume anything for anyone. But still, finishing graduate school is pretty exciting. I didn't finish grad school. I dropped out. So I'm a slacker. My running level is 2 or 3 or something. 3. It's almost 4. Grad school, unfortunately, like, to get back into, like, my dream job, I need to go to grad school. It's just, like, super, like, important. But grad school is expensive, and I don't really have the money. So, can I even chop this? Am I strong enough? Oh, I am. Okay. This is... So, this is a new save. Because you can't have, so like I got a capture card on this 3DS, but my regular save is on another 3DS, and I can't just like transfer the save in this game. So this is a new character. My other character is like super cute, but she's also like based off of my Animal Crossing character. So but yeah, that's why I'm doing a new playthrough and everything. But like my main save that I've been my main save is like level 123, like creator in all lives, ridiculously extra. I've done all 333 side quests on it, and I'm working towards the 100% completion, but I don't stream that one. I can, because my new 3DS has custom firmware and I can stream from it, but it's lower quality, so I don't stream it often. I had to kill the tree because it was a quest. Sorry. But yeah, the trees are super awesome. I love them. It's like, look at it. It's so great. The 3DS capture cards are like $250. But see, it was a quest. See, it was a quest. See, I had to defeat it. Actually, I have to defeat 5 of them. So, bye-bye to this one, too. I know. It's mean. It's mean. Let's get my bounties. No. Yeah, 3DS capture cards are like $250, but so like it depends. Like, I knew I wanted to stream Animal Crossing, and like I knew for years that I wanted to stream Animal Crossing, and I've been wanting to get a 3DS capture card for years. So like to me it was worth it, but you also have to consider like the 3DS is kind of at the end of its lifespan, and most of the games will be coming out on we've got 3 bounties. Nope. That's who I wanted to go after. So like for me, it was worth it because I really enjoy streaming Animal Crossing and Fantasy Life. But you do have to like you have to send it to Japan. It does cost a fairly hefty amount of money. So it's definitely not like, yes, totally get it. It definitely has some things to consider. But I enjoy it, especially since I've gotten so many people interested in Fantasy Life because like nobody ever streams it, and I've been wanting to share it with people for years, and now like AZ here can finally see it and is totally invested in it, or at least I think they're totally invested in it. Maybe they're not. Did I have to? I did, okay. I did have to defeat them. Yeah, I mean, I've been wanting to stream it too, so that's one of our quests, but we are definitely not strong enough to chop it down yet. Like, I wanted to stream it for a really long time, but couldn't until I got a 3DS capture card. But now I can. Is this blocked? I can go in the deep Elderwood. I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Well, let's leave our bounties here. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Like, everything's super powerful here. I can't even like. I can barely do any damage. Okay, we're just gonna take this flower and run. we're just gonna nope out of there. See, this is why I need to grind this stream, because the next part of the story is going to the deep Elderwood and everything is super powerful there. Actually, let me get these fishies. The trees are really awesome. Like, I love them. That's why like my blog URL is punching palms, because that's the trees in Port Porto. Yeah. We have been to Port Porto. That was like the first thing I pointed out when we got to Port Porto. It's like, look at these trees. See, fishing is going so much smoother now that I remember how to do it. Sometimes, like, a big boss fish spawns over here. Hopefully we don't get that, because we're not ready for that. I love the Elderwood. Like, there are so many gray areas in this game, but I think the Elderwood is possibly my favorite. It's hard to say, because I also, like, I really love Port Porto. But I think the Elderwood might be my favorite. That's 5 Elderwood. Did we complete a quest? We did complete a quest! Yay! We need to kill 1 more tree. Or 2 more trees, maybe. Okay, 1 more tree. Okay. Then we need to sneak past this. And that. Because the bounty clerk... Oh, and that. Bounty clerk is... Oh, we went the wrong way. Fuck. No! No, don't take my bounties! Whoops! Fuck. No! AZ, you have no idea how much I want a Switch version, and it will never happen, and it's sad. Yeah, so like, okay, the sequel, the poor sequel. So in 2015, they said that they were making a Fantasy Life sequel. And, like, that's all they said for a really long time. They said, we're making a Fantasy Life sequel. Can I ride a horse with the bounty? I can. Okay. We need to go up here, I believe. Is there a bounty clerk up here? The bounty clerks are, like, really far away. We'll just go back to Castell. So they said they were making a sequel, and we waited, and they said, like, there will be information at E3 in 2015. So we waited, and E3 came, and they did. They released a trailer for the sequel, and said the sequel would be a mobile game, not on the 3DS or a console or anything. And everyone was very, very upset. And then, right, horse can't go into the square. And then they said that it wasn't really going to be a sequel. It was going to be called Fantasy Life 2, but it was really going to be like a remake of this for mobile with like a town building dynamic and stuff. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And like, yeah, so that's the thing, like, it was gonna have like the same storyline and everything, but being more like town focused and like playing with your friends and everything, and, you know, microtransactions and all that stuff. But like they said in an interview, like, in Japan at least, like, they want more adults playing the game, and apparently like mobile gaming is very big among adults in the game in Japan, and so they were like, oh, we need to go to Flapjack, we need to go to Henrietta, okay, and Fluffin and Kitty. Okay. All right. We've got a lot of things to cash in. So that was 2015. We still don't have it. I keep saying it's been pushed back. It's been pushed back. It's coming out soon. It's coming out soon. And But yeah, I don't know why, but like the 3DS is a mobile console, and I know like but I also don't see how like granted, I don't play a lot of phone games, so I don't know how extensive they can be, but I don't know. Do I have that one? I don't know like oh no, I need mustard. I don't know how extensive it can be, but like this is such a big world, and I can't see it translating to a mobile game very well. And I think that's why like it's been delayed for 3 years because they can't get it to work. And I don't know. I'm just like, um, I think of what it could be on the Switch, and it's a disappointment that it's not going to happen. Especially since the mobile game wouldn't be a continuation of the story, wouldn't be a sequel. It would be the same story. That's what they said. It would be the same story with like different mobile elements. And that's that's basically why everyone was very disappointed about the announcement. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, this game is really expansive. On my main file, I put over 250 hours into it, and I'm not even done. So, like, it's really expansive. I just don't know. I don't know. Okay, that's not who I needed. But there's my street pass. Yeah. Is it the one that... Where's this one that I need to... alright. Oh, issuer. Oh, Fluffin is in the West Grassy Plains. Ooh, I picked up that when we were on our way to Port Porto. Okay, never mind then. Henrietta and... Come on, Dash! Level up! Level up! Yeah, exactly. And like... I'm not like completely opposed to microtransactions as like a concept, but like not compared to a lot of people in the gaming community. I mean, they've got to make their money somehow. They are a gaming company. But I'd still rather just pay $40 and be done. So. Like, I told myself, regarding Pocket Camp, I told myself that I would allow myself to spend $40 and that would be it. Because that's how much New Leaf cost when it was new. Now it's only $20. But I did tell myself that I could spend $40 because to me, that's the price of a game and that's worth it. I actually haven't spent a single cent on Pocket Camp yet, but like I don't think as a concept microtransactions are terrible. I don't think they owed it to us to give a game for free. I just think the way that they go about them with like loot boxes and like basically gambling with the loot boxes is not the right way to do it. So yeah, exactly. It's the way they go about them rather than that they ask for like money at all. But like I haven't spent a single cent on Pocket Camp. I don't have everything in the game, and I missed out on like a lot of the who was it? The Hopkins specialty items, but I'm fine with that. I might buy fortune cookies for Stitch's stuff because I like Stitch's stuff. What am I doing? I need to go check in with Jinx. And I need to check in with like the angler and well, we haven't done any mining, but woodcutter. I think we do we have any woodcutter things to check in? We got that one. Is that worth checking in? Oh, we've got those too. Okay. I mean, we're not gonna level up from it, but we might as well check them in. What do you want, Jenny? Come here. Come here. See, you wanted me to turn up my volume, and now you can hear my cats. Oh, apparently I forgot to meet Daniel. Meow. What? Oh, I can't turn them in unless I'm that life. Never mind. We'll just talk to Jinx. Come here. She doesn't want to like actually come on camera though. What did we get? We got more bliss bonuses, I think. Look at all these quests we fulfilled. Are you serious? We didn't even rank up. Ah, what? Okay, what do we need? That's 6. Okay, we need to go because we couldn't find a freaking 5th splash frog. Okay. Well, we need to go to Waterfall Cave anyway, so I was so ready for that. It was like whatever. How much does the Porto house cost? Fantasy Life, Porto Vacation. Porto is 50,000. So we're almost there. Oh, okay. Well, kinda. Actually. Oh, we've got plenty of space in our... I never use my shield. I'm like really bad. Honestly, my main file, like I'm creator in all lines, and my shielding, my sneaking, and my knife, like those skills are they're all like really low. All of them. It's bad. There we go. Yay! Now we can go talk to Jinx. What do you want, Jenny? See, this is why it's good that we have this horse now. Yay! So when I forget to do things, I can just run around on the horse. I still think it's hilarious that we named the horse Eowyn, and then we go on my other file, and all of my pets are named after Lord of the Rings. And I don't even remember it. Okay. We're an adept! Yay! You're becoming quite a force to reckon with, adept wizard. But keep your ears pricked. The voices of the spirits are sometimes no more than a whisper. Alright. Look what the cat dragged in. The falling star technique should serve you well in your travels. If those travels should ever take you to Al Magique, like we've already been, be sure to visit Esmeralda's Academy of Magic. All sorts of surprises to see in that place. Meow. Strange indeed. Okay. So, oh, right. Once our special skill gauge fills up, we can do a special thing. Cool. Look at you, an adept ranked wizard already. Congrats, Atwell. I've been meaning to ask you, has Nox been bothering you at all lately? He's really been acting up again, up to his old tricks, you know? I think it's because he misses our older brother. I mean, he totally idolizes Colin. But Colin is doing so well at his job that I don't think he'll be coming home anytime soon. At least Colin has given Nox something to strive for. Nox and I both want to wrangle spirits like Colin. By the way, I heard that the spirits of fire are causing trouble in Lava Cave on Mount Snow Peak. You and I should put those spirits in their place. Wait, you haven't already done it, have you? Okay, so we got that challenge. So, yay! I'll be honest, I'm already sick of grinding. I just hate grinding so much. What apples do you want now? 4 rainbow apples. I think I've got 4 rainbow apples. Yep, I do. Yeah, that's why I pick up everything as I go along because I know I'm gonna need them to fulfill these quests. So when I was a kid, I used to sit up in my favorite tree and eat rainbow apples all day long. Oh, I don't think I've introduced you to the mailman. So this is Roland, the mailman. I mean, you know the mailman from the beginning of the chapters, but... Hello there. Say, do you have any idea where I was headed? I seem to have gotten a bit turned around. Once I'm finished with my rounds for the day, my sense of direction utterly abandons me. Without an address to follow, I've got no clue where I'm going. The dialogue, if you don't hand it over, I've never done that actually. So now we are going to Mount Snow Peak. Is this the way to Mount Snow Peak? I think so. Nope. We messed up. We did not go to Mount Snow Peak. I'm trying to remember if it was this one or not. What do you want, Jenny? What? Come here. Oh, and the horse can't come up with me. Wait, what's your quest? I think it's the Razor Beaks. Okay. Come here. Come here. No? Okay. Jenny doesn't want to come hang out with us. There's this, so one of like the woodcutter quests and the mining quest both have like this like chop 500 trees or mine 500 times quests, and they take like a really long time to do if you don't do them as you're playing. So I just like I stop and go by every tree pretty much. Jenny is so talkative today. I don't think she likes the heat. It's very hot in my bedroom, and my roommate, being my roommate, is not letting us have the AC on, so we're suffering a little. It's not so bad. It's not like we're dying of heat. It's just like it's not super comfortable. It's okay. We'll survive. Hello, buffalo. What did we get? We got elder pine log. Yay. Need to sell things. In my best life, I was a legendary paladin and admired by children all across the land. Salad days, what? What are salad days? We need to... We've got magic eggs already? Wow. I've got so much stuff. See, like, I don't want to sell any of this because I'll need it eventually, but I should put it in my storage. I know a lot of it I'm just, like, gonna... Can I use this silver pickaxe? Was my... I'm sorry, I was just like not noticing that I was like blocking the camera. That's good. Let's see. I can use the... I can sell that. Oh, we've got 2 pairs of low-top shoes. We don't need 2 pairs of that. We've got 2 capes. And that's what I was looking for. Okay. We actually have enough to get another bliss bonus. So we should do that at some point. Here's a new area we haven't been in yet. It's suddenly morning. Oh, we are going into... We need water. Right. Because fire against fire is not very strong. So, lava cave. We should take care of those before we go mining. I hate these. Lava drama. We're not strong enough for this yet. Damn it. That's disappointing. We're running out of SP. Well, hopefully that'll be good for now. Oh, so we got this new move. Okay, so falling star. Yeah. Okay. Oh, out of SP. There we go. And level up. His plushling suit. Oh, my plushness. Plushie didn't mean anything. Plushlings don't unzip. Of course not. How about some special tools handcrafted by the ironsmith? What can we get? Alright, we don't need any of this. Wait. I've never seen these. Huh. I never looked at those. Let's see. Well, up intelligence again and focus. That's good. This is a terrible spot to pick a fight. I can't see anything. There we go. We survived. It's fine. What else do we have to do in the cave? Oh, that's the waterfall cave. Okay. 5 mushrooms. I've only seen 1, and we haven't seen any lava jellies. We have to kill punching palms. Right. Recover our SP. Okay. Yay, we did it without... Oh. Without calling attention to us. Okay, well, I can't do anything else because he's, like, super strong, I believe. Oh, okay, well. We might be able to do something against him. Maybe with a lot of patience. We should have kept our falling star for him. Ah! Oops. There we go. Oh, now he's jumping. Now we got him half. This is like our first big boss as a wizard. I mean, it's not really a big boss, but compared to everything else we've been fighting. There, we did it! We did it. We're not getting that anytime soon. Yeah, all this stuff is like way beyond our level. There we go. Oh, we don't need to. I don't think that's gonna clear a quest. Oh, it did. Okay. I was hoping. No! I was almost there. I didn't even get anything for it. Okay, never mind. Screw you, I'm running away. Hey, gotta level up the earth magic somehow. Got a sack of copper. Oh, more mush faces. Although I think we're done with the challenge for them. I think the only thing we need is more of the spirit of fire. Oh! Get out of there! This is a safe space. Good. I don't need you. Yeah, I got magma ore. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna save because it's been a while. We've done a lot. We actually did a lot of... So we didn't do... Oh, that's still the... Alright. We did that. Okay, so we need one more lava jelly. Which actually... We need one more lava jelly. It's annoying. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. Because then I have to, like, defeat the big golem again. Not gonna do it. It's not worth it. When I first played this game, like, it took me... I did not know where the waterfall cave was. Like, I could not find it. I didn't know there was something over here. Age like a fine pine. Nope. Talk to the bounty clerk. Elder pine log. Getting a lot of elder logs. That's nice. I think there are quests, but I don't think they count towards the quest until until I'm actually like on the woodcutter life, which sucks. Alright. So waterfall cave. Okay, we need wind for this one. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Yay, quelling the jelly. I like wind magic because like it goes really far. Am I strong enough to dig this? I am. Cool. Alright, well, couldn't find the sweet spot. I'm strong enough for this. Oh, I am. Wow. I don't know my own strength. AZ, are you back yet? You need to see the party lizards. I love them. Alright, well, it won't let me get to the sweet spot. I hate when it happens like that. Oh, okay, I was just asking if you were back because you missed the party lizards. They're still in this area though, so we'll see more, but that's not them. That is not them. That's totally understandable. Getting distracted by cats. Totally understandable. Yeah, there's party lizards. We'll see them again, but oh, that's cute. Her stash of paper balls. Yes, I'll file in here so I can attack all of you at once. Make my job so much easier. There we go. Level up again! That's adorable. I love my cats, but I miss them being kittens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a Pokemon, right? This is a Pokemon, right? Totodile? I don't know how to pronounce any Pokemon names, but I'm pretty sure that's a Pokemon. Yeah, that. Frostflower Cave. We discovered that I am strong enough to mine these, which is exciting. So now I'll have iron. And we can mine these. I don't know if we can mine that big one, but if we can find the sweet spot, it'll make it so much easier. More blue stone. Nice. Okay, what is this? Amazing blue ore deposit. I don't think we can do this one. We'll see. We'll try, but I don't think we can. Oh, I'm wrong, as always. Nice. Now we have to go through all those enemies all over again and get this returned safely. I'm just gonna sneak through these. Run away from the piranhas. We can take these out. Yeah, a honkin' big gem. What's up the path here? I feel like there's something we're gonna have to fight. Yes. There's another path over here that I haven't done? Oh man. There's so much in this cave. Okay. So we came from this way. So this is a safe space. We can leave it there. There's more party lizards. See them? See the party lizards? I love them. I want to adopt one. This game is like full of cute creatures that you feel really bad for killing. It's terrible. Oh. Oh, minty ore. Oh. Hello. Just want this chest. Really? Although, I wonder, is that gonna do like... That's not gonna do significant damage to him. Nope. We are getting out of there. We are not strong enough for that. Okay, we've got our big gemstone over here. There's this big gemstone, but we cannot mine that yet. Like, that's like the big boss gemstone. Like, that'll be like a challenge as a miner. To like level up to like master or something. There's one in Castell too, but it's just copper. It's not so hard. I've definitely like accidentally killed my own bounties before, so like a lot. So I'm very careful picking them up. All right. We are leaving the depths of Mount Snow Peak. Yeah, it just melts into a square pancake. $400, that's it. Just $400. Okay. But we did get aquamarine, which is worth a lot more. But we're not going to sell it because I hoard everything in this game. Let's see. Okay, we're not doing the Earth Wraith. Okay, we need... How many do we need until we level up? Okay, we need... 2180 minus 1320. What is that? Quick maths. Like 800 something. So bad at math. I like it's so close to that one and I just don't want to do it again. We might have enough. It would be... Okay. You know what? We will go do one last lava jelly. One last lava jelly. This, like, all the way in the bottom of... Oh, and I have to kill all of these. No! No! Fine, we'll go after this one. That's not who I wanted to go after. There's a reason. I want to, okay. I think that we have to defeat this big thing again. You were gone while we fought this. It was not fun. We did it, but now we have to do it again, and that's why I didn't want to. That's why I didn't want to go back for the lava jellies. Take care of the little ones first. Oh, fuck. We haven't even... Oh, we haven't even gotten like halfway yet. Barely avoided that one. Okay, so he's gonna like start trying to jump on top of us. He'll be doing different things now that he's like half dead. Or not. Why do different things when the other things are just as effective? There he goes, trying to jump on me. Yay! And of course, now we get the frickin' falling star. Okay. There's thank you for the host, Jakob. How are you today? Yay, we completed this quest. Oh, and then I walked right into the lava. So we're done with this quest. Yay, we can go back and cash in, and hopefully we might level up in Wizard. Maybe. We'll see. Please don't kill my bounty! See, I got $1,000 for that. Not bad. And magma ore, which is really good. Let's see. Oh, we do have to go back to, is there, I thought there was a guy up here, but apparently not. We have to go all the way back down to the bottom of the mountain, to look at those chickens, to cash in one of our, quests. Here we go. And we get $1,000 for that. Alright. So, what do you have? We have $46,000. We're so close to being able to get the Porto vacation home. So maybe next stream. Because my hand is starting to cramp up from playing so long. I'm not used to playing my 3DS this long anymore. So, I mean, not that it's been like super long. But, like I've been gripping it more like than I would on, like Animal Crossing. I don't know. Sometimes my hand just gives me issues. What was the, okay. That's like all the way over by Port Porto. Oh, I'll be fine. No, it's just I'm just saying I'm probably gonna end the stream soon, just because of my hand, and go work on my video anyway. Gotta do that. Now that Ginny seems to have stopped crying. Yeah, it's been a good grinding session. We went from level 12 to level 16, which is really good. And I don't think we got enough to level. Oh, maybe we did. Maybe. No. Oh. We did not. I thought we needed that many stars total, not like that was how many we needed. Okay, 1150. I wanted to level. Okay, we need 1150, which means that we actually have to do these. Alright, well, Desert Spooky. The spookies aren't so hard. The Earth Wraith is a hard one. So like, so 500. Oh, that's only 750. Oh, and it's only 950. So how are we supposed to get 1150? Jinx, your math is wrong. Oh, you know what it is? I bet Colin has a quest, and Esmeralda probably has a quest, and Nox over here. Yeah, I'm not strong enough for the Blaze Wraith. Okay, Nox, not strong enough for the Blaze Wraith, and that's why we're grinding. But that'll give me 300. So, but like we're not even strong enough for the Earth Wraith yet. So it'll be a while before we can tackle that. Just gotta level up our magics. And our overall like skills, and eventually we'll get there. I just remember like the Earth Wraith taking like so much. Like, it was so hard. Which is, like, why a lot of people play with friends to take care of the Earth Wraith. Because they ask for it, like, way early when you're not ready for it. There's no flowers over there. So, we can at least check in with Butterfly. Let's check. Did we get any bliss? We became an adept wizard, and we made 50,000 dosh. We got a new bliss reward. Okay. What do we need? Do we need bigger storage? Should we get the shopping plus? Or should we get... See, I never changed my hairstyle, but once you get the hairstyle, you can get the dyeing your clothes and like furniture items and stuff. So, because we're not like hurting on storage right now. We haven't put like a lot in storage at all. So, I think we will get the hairdresser. With Miss Florina. Okay. Where are oh, Olivia, my wife. Her portrait looks a little out of place over there though, so we're gonna move that. First we need to assign points. We're gonna put more in intelligence and focus. Like we usually do. Oh, and new, so we can check it off. We got the hairdressing. Oh, that's just bliss overview. Okay. Let's see. We need to rearrange the room. Let's see. I don't want this chair here. Let's make like this little picnic area over here. And this can go over here. And then this chair that we will never use because you can't actually sit on furniture in this game. That's just gonna be there. So, so that's our house right now. It's our new house. We got that today also. I don't think... Can we? Oh, this isn't what I thought it was. What is this? Oh, it's literally just like the story. Huh. Because I know one of the bliss rewards is you can unlock the theater, which means like you can watch all the cutscenes and everything. So that's cool. What is that? I don't know what any of this is. Okay, so we are going to head off. We played a lot today. We got to level 16. We got a bunch of things off our list. So it was a really good day. Overall, good times, good times. Like I said, I won't be streaming Wednesday until Monday. We are going to go host Milana. She stopped by in the stream earlier, and now she's decorating her graduation cap. So we're going to go host her. Go say hi to her, see what she's up to. So have a great night, and I don't know if I'll be live tonight with Splatoon. I might just be working on YouTube. So bye.